You are listening to the V-Cast.
What's up? I'm Vic Cedeno.
And I'm Vinny Scarpa.
And we got Dead Daddies. Hey, that was pretty good. We did it on the first take. Yeah, that's right. Dead Daddies in the building.
We're here. We're square.
And then life isn't fair. That's why we don't have dads.
I like it. I like it.
It's a little rhyme action.
No, I like it.
You know what I mean?
I was actually in my head going, fuck that.
For someone without a dad, you dress pretty sharp, sir.
Yeah, thank you. I learned from my gay brother.
Sophisticated jackets.
Yeah, this is all from my brother's closet, actually.
Oh, my God.
The one he came out of.
The one he came out of.
Yeah.
Right out the fucking gate.
Oh, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, another episode of Dead Daddies. We're out here chilling, open mic night, talking shit, slinging
jokes.
Slinging shit is more like it. Just throwing shit at the wall.
Slinging spaghetti shit.
Fun times here. Fun times. How you doing, buddy?
Strings of shit. I am good, sir. How has your week been? You are 20. We are countdown of 22 days. You are sober, supreme. No nothing. No alcohol, right? No weed. No
carbs.
No jerking off.
No sugar. No, I'm still beating the meat.
You're beating it. I'll tell you, that's one thing I'm not doing.
One thing I can't do. I've tried No Nut November, and I've gone like 3 days.
I'm doing No Nut January, by choice, but also not by choice. The options are limited. No,
once the well dries up, that's what you just gotta do. You're like, you know what? I'm just avoiding pussy right now.
The options, I'll tell you. Not to toot my own farts, but the options are there. I just I'm staying clear. I'm kind of trying to keep my mind pretty clear. I am no beating the schmeedy.
Really?
On 22 days. Yeah, seriously, on 22 days.
22 days, no beating
the
beating
the schmeats.
What?
No beating the schmeats. 22 days.
That's more impressive than what I'm doing.
Well,
I have to be honest with you. That's so much more willpower.
It's been there was a time in the shower a week ago where I was I was on the brakes.
It brushed up against your wrist.
Oh, it brushed up against the side of the wall, and
that's what happens, bro. People always think I'm so weird when I say this, but you know what always gets me going more than anything?
Tell me about it.
Video games.
Oh yeah, that's where I can't. Can I tell you? And do I want to? Yeah, I gotta.
You gotta. Can I tell you? We don't have no dads. You gotta let it out.
That's where the first time I came was playing video games.
Really?
Yeah.
Vibrating control?
No.
The first vibrating control?
I was playing NHL. I was playing NHL hockey and I guess I was I didn't know what anything was. Mm-hmm. I just felt the funny thing down there, and I kept moving around. I was laying on my stomach. I was moving around. I was moving around, just playing NHL. And one time I scored, and I went, They said go, and I said yeah. And I went. Can I tell you what? I went to the bathroom. I was fucking petrified. Yeah. I had no idea what happened.
But you peed yourself.
I thought I didn't know what I did. I was like, am I dying? I thought I had cancer. I was like, what is coming out of my penis? I was so confused. It was like I wasn't even like hard. I was just, oh my God. Well,
yeah, I don't know what. I think it's like the competition or something about it, because it mostly happens with
get you riled up.
Yeah, it mostly happens with games where like.
Yeah, or we could be secretly gay.
Fighting. Nah, I don't think it has anything to do, because there's no sexuality towards it. You're just playing, and next thing you know, you just rock hard. And I'm like, God, I gotta pause this game now.
I
gotta leave these Vice City hookers alone. I gotta pause this game.
You ever pause a game of? You ever pause like a sports game, like a game of 2K, and be like, I gotta go beat my.
No,
dick.
You know what? I have done is I've gotten like into the third quarter of the Super Bowl in Madden,
Oh,
and then pause it. And I'm like, hold on, I gotta clear the
Super Bowl.
deck. I gotta get focused. I'm playing too unfocused right now.
You ever done that for the real Super Bowl? Like, you're just so excited your team is.
I don't care about football that much.
Yeah, me either. But I can imagine these football guys out here.
If you got money on the game, for sure.
Yeah,
and
it's like halftime, and you're way up. You know, you had money on the team that's just winning.
If I get way up in Madden, bro, that gets me really.
It gets you riled. Gets you horny.
If I'm like 49-0, I'm like rock hard.
Yeah, dude. Everything used to get me horny. I'd go through phases where, especially when I was first starting to figure out my penis, and putting a hand on it would get me a certain feeling. I remember I'd been in school and I would like rub up against a desk, and that would just, oh my God, that would strike a rock hard boner, and I would have to tuck it. I would have to tuck it to my belly button and hide in the corner and cry.
Someone was just here that had a bit about that, about they don't know how kids. I don't want to.
Oh yeah, Joe List was talking about the how kids wear sweatpants. You know what? Because kids probably don't get boners anymore.
Hey, microplastics.
Yeah,
that's probably what it is.
Kids probably they don't get as hard. They don't get as hard as we used to get.
They don't get. Their dicks aren't as hard as they used to be. Like, how would you know that? That's what I want to know.
Dicks aren't as hard as they used to be. That's
dude.
We should probably take that.
I feel
out.
like we'll edit that out. I don't know how to do that, so we're just gonna. People are like, do you edit your podcast? I'm like, just audio.
No.
Like,
you're a trooper for just.
I just post whatever.
You just
I'm
fucking.
Like, I don't think anybody's gonna.
You don't
listen,
look back
so
and you just throw it up.
Like I don't even listen. I don't expect anybody else to.
Somebody
listen.
out there is horny and listening,
dude. I don't know if I told you about this, but my Spotify 2023 Wrapped told me that I'm listened to in 4 different countries.
This podcast is listened to in 4 different countries?
Vcast is listened to in 4 different countries.
Out. What
That's
countries?
What I don't know. It wouldn't tell me.
It wouldn't tell you?
No, or I don't know how to look.
It's definitely people with VPNs. They're like, I don't want them to know it's me.
No.
People with VPNs that are like, put me in Russia.
They'll shatter one of my goals. One of my goals was to take the Vcast international.
You got. Well, then maybe put some more effort. Then edit it.
Learn how to edit. Now, fuck that, man. You get the raw deal. Here.
I like it.
You get the raw deal.
I do like it, especially dead daddies, baby, huh?
Dead daddies, bro. People without dads. That's the thing that I'm trying to figure out.
The theme
is how do you get through life without a dad?
Yeah, I'm still. Yeah, we're both still trying to figure
people,
that out.
Like, people have dads. Like, all my life when I was freaking little, people just had dads, and I'm just like, it must be nice. Like, it took me so long to say dad.
Yeah.
I wouldn't even like saying dad.
You know what I hate too is when I tell someone my dad died and they go, oh yeah, my parents been divorced. And I'm like, oh, it must really suck to hug your dad on the weekends. Yeah. like what, dude? That's not a comparison. I get to fucking hug my dad's tombstone twice a year.
How old were you again when your dad died?
8.
8. All right.
I was just getting to know.
So you didn't have any, like...
My dad.
I didn't know. How about this? I didn't know, like, when to put deodorant on. Like, I was the stinky kid in school. Because I didn't know
SpaghettiOs.
how to put deodorant on.
I'm
pretty sure they used to call me Stench behind my back.
I don't know why I was knocking...
I'm not even kidding.
Smelly Vic.
Stench Cedeno. That's what it was.
Stench Cedeno.
I was just funky.
Yeah.
I was fun. I do have a vivid memory of my dad showing me how to pee as a little kid.
That you needed a breakdown?
Yeah. Well, because I'm uncircumcised, so if you don't do it right, it'll go.
No way. You got a whole hood and strap and everything.
It'll come out. So when you start peeing, this little ball bubbles up on top.
Oh, no.
And it would just go. It's like a pressure thing. So the pressure builds up in there, and it'll just fucking explode.
Oh shit!
So my dad taught me that when you pee, you push the little ball down. If you push the little ball down, it controls the stream.
You had levers on your penis.
I had to push a button. I had a button activated.
No way. You have to unravel your dick.
But that was when I was little and it was small.
Yeah.
Now I don't have to worry about that.
Now it's a couple inches bigger.
Except when I take cold showers in the morning.
Oh, God.
When I take cold showers in the morning,
it goes into your belly.
I swear I have to be careful that a bird doesn't come down and swoop and just fucking take it like a fucking worm. Just eats it in the sky after fucking.
You know what I always thought when I always thought everyone was circumcised. I was cut, and I didn't. When I first heard about circumcision, I was like, "Oh, I thought it was like a Muslim thing or something."
I was shamed relentlessly,
or a Jewish thing. But then I figured out, oh no, Jewish. That's a Jewish thing to get circumcised, right? Because they cut you the schmegma.
Suck it. They cut it and they suck it right
Ew.
there. They have like outbreaks in temples sometimes of like what's the disease like herpes. Kids get herpes on their dick because the fucking priest.
Sucks.
The rabbi,
because the rabbi's got herpes.
He cuts it.
How does he? He's supposed to be.
Like you're fucking sucking blood out of it. So if you've got a cut in your mouth, it's gonna bleed.
God, are you circumcised?
Yeah.
Hi, sorry.
No,
Thanks
she doesn't
for the.
live in a Muslim country. If she lived in a Muslim country, they would circumcise her. They do. They circumcise women.
Women?
Yeah.
How?
They cut their lips off.
No.
Yeah.
You're a fucking liar.
No. I'm dead serious.
You're a
in
liar.
Muslim countries, it's fucking brutal.
Thank you so much. You're such a sweetheart.
Look at that. We get fucking food delivery.
I have that shirt, by the way.
Thank you. It's ruined now for what?
Schmegma. Oh, nice.
My God. You are a train wreck.
You're a lot.
Huh?
There's no way that
I didn't say anything.
There's no way they circumcise women. You're such a.
No, I'm dead ass.
No, there's extra skin in a woman's vagina?
They flick the labia till it's gone.
Shut up.
No, they do it rocks.
I'll
do it with a stone.
I'll put a Google search.
Female circumcisions. You want to Google search it real quick and we'll look at it.
Do that. Why?
Female circumcisions.
Ooh. Nice.
Female What did you get?
Food.
No, I can't eat.
Oh yeah, it's a quesadilla.
Female. Oh man.
Well,
female circumcision in Africa. That's the first thing that comes. Female genital mutilation. That's what it's called. We can't call it circumcision.
That sounds like someone's killing their vagina.
Because it's women. For men, they have a fancy name for it. Circumcision. Right? It sounds so professional and clean.
Mutilation.
But for women, it's female genital mutilation. Hey, let me give you a fucking news flash. Male circumcision is male genital mutilation. All right? You don't need to do it.
Newsflash.
Newsflash, pal.
I know so many guys growing up that would be
Buster.
I know so many guys growing up that'd be like, newsflash, fuckface.
Oh, that's a fucking guinea shit. If
that's
I've
a good
ever
one.
heard it. Yeah, look at this. In the World Health Organization, this reliable organization, female genital mutilation. More than 200 million girls and women alive today have undergone female genital mutilation in 30 countries
200?
in Africa.
Wait, 200
million.
Oh. I thought it was like only 200 women have been
In
circumcised.
30 countries in Africa, the Middle East, and Asia, where Oh, they do it in Asia too?
Wait, so you're saying...
In Asia, they do the genital mutilation with chopsticks. They get fucking, pick it right off.
They pull it out.
Yeah, they just pick it off.
They pick it off. Ew.
Bite it.
Come on.
Then they fry it.
Come on, I'm eating this.
They fry it in some batter. You ever see them? Some of them cooking shit that they do.
No, I haven't seen it because I don't put that in the search engine.
My algorithm's twisted.
I
see the worst things being cooked.
I don't type in female labia fried.
I see
fried
the worst
female
thing.
labia.
I seen this one thing now. They're cooking these little baby fish. These baby little squigglers alive. First they dump them into water. No. First they dump them into a big pot and they pour salt all over them. And the salt is like slugs. It makes them vomit all this white stuff up, right? And they're sitting there burning in this thing. And then they wash it. They put it through a rinser, and then they put them right in. They're still alive, and they put them into a boiling water with like vegetables and stuff, and then they break it down. They make it into like a paste with the water and vegetables. They make it into.
Is that what Caesar salad is?
Nah, bro, that's not what Caesar salad is. That's what you ever see Caesar's dog food? That's probably what it looks like.
Ew. All right, next.
It's gross, but yeah, the practice of female genital mutilation is recognized internationally as a violation of the human rights of girls and women.
Have you ever seen a mutilated vagina?
No, but let me tell you something. I've seen some vaginas that needed to be mutilated. Some of them should have. They have the new surgery now, where it's like the pretty pussy surgery.
The pretty pussy surgery.
Pretty pussy surgery. Yeah.
Yeah, I've seen a pretty raggedy.
Oh man, the ones that look like fucking.
They look like if you left roast beef, just in a refrigerator for like,
and it starts browning
for 10 days, expired, past the expiration date, and then you took it out, threw a dash of mayo,
Dude, she had a
Put
disease.
it in
bro.
a bowl of water.
That shit was infected.
Swish
No,
it around.
I'm actually kind of upset right now. I'm gonna take this to the fucking Supreme Court.
There was only one vagina like that I've seen.
The practice.
I've only seen two.
The practice of female genital mutilation is recognized internationally as a violation of the human rights of girls and women. What about men?
What about
These babies have no say in this, and you're just clipping them, traumatizing them. Bam. Right there. I still get flashbacks of when they tried to cut my penis off.
I don't have any recollection. I just know there's some. I know that recently I figured out there's some patterns on my penis, and recently I go, that's from probably when they cut me. You know, I never thought about that until recently.
Stitches on there?
No, it's like there's some lines of off coloration. It looks like it was a snip.
You might need some cream on that, brother.
No.
Put a little ointment on it.
I moisturize my dick.
Go away in a week.
I moisturize my dick.
Yeah.
Actually, one time I had a bad scare. I thought I got crabs from this woman.
Ooh.
And because I had like this rash or whatever, and it was like itchy. And I called up my doctor, and I was like, "Doc, you gotta get me in, dude." It was the receptionist, so I didn't say dude, but I was like, you gotta get me in. It's an emergency. And she's like, what is it? I was like, please, it's just an emergency. Just tell the doctor I need to see him. And he's like, well, he doesn't have any appointments available today. I was like, it's an emergency.
Yeah.
They're like, all right. They're like, we can fit you in at 12:15. And in my head, I go, that's his lunch hour.
What's the cause?
Huh? Yeah.
She's like, what's the cause, sir?
Yeah.
I need to know to put this into the computer.
I was like, my penis.
my penis is on fire.
I was like, my penis is itchy.
That's the worst, because if when you go to the doctor to tell about it, they sit you in the room and the girls.
Oh my God. The worst is when the girl's like, and it's always like it's always a cute like nurse who goes, so what's been going on? You know, I fucking hate that. And this has happened twice. This is a scare. It wasn't anything, but it was a scare. I'll get to what it was. And so then I hate that when the nurse is like, you know, what is it? And I go, well, it's just something down there that's bothering me. And she goes, I understand, but I need you to explain. And I go, I don't really know if I can explain it to your face. I told this lady that. I said, I'm not sure I can really explain it to your face. My face looking at your face and explain. I don't know if I can do that. And she's like, well, is it? So she helped me do it. She was like holding my hand. Then she held my cock. And she was like, is it itchy? Is there blisters? Is there this? Is that? She's like naming things so that I can ease my way into
like,
telling
I'm going to
her.
have to get it hard to really get a good look at this.
She's like, I'm going to have to take a look. And
could you call the doctor, please? What you've never gotten this involved before.
She was like, we do this. She was like, I do this all the time. It's okay. And I'm like, just to let you know, I don't just be sleeping around with people. I'm just not sure.
But for you, I'm making an exception.
I was like, I'm just not sure what this is, I was like, I've been seeing this new girl, whatever. And I was like, we've been fucking. It's pretty much what I was like, we've been fucking. Like a lot. And so the doctor comes in, he checks it out. As he's like picking his teeth, he's like, so what we got? And I was like, and I go,
lunch?
first,
He just had chicken salad.
Yeah. No, he's still on his lunch. I fucking intervened on his lunch hour. Why? I don't know why that was so hard to say.
Yeah.
Interrupted. Wow. Yeah. Couldn't figure that word out. And he goes, okay, you've been having a lot of sex. I go, yeah, I've been having a lot of sex with this one woman. He goes, well, all it is a rash. He goes, you're allergic to her. I go, he goes, you're allergic to her secretion. And I go, I'm allergic to
pussy juice.
Her pussy juice?
Her pussy juice.
I was like, I'm allergic to her. I was like, I was like, hey, doc, this isn't the first woman that I've made, come. And he goes, yeah, well, some women have more acidic or less or better pH or whatever it is. He's like
drink more milk, bitch.
Yeah. He's like, her secretion you're allergic to. He's like, little Aquaphor and you'll be all right. I said, Aquaphor? I said, what? He goes, yeah, just put Aquaphor or some ointment. He goes, it'll be gone in 24 hours. And I go, doc, I scared the shit out of myself. I thank you for helping me. And I'm sorry.
This has been tremendously embarrassing.
And I'm sorry for interrupting your lunch hour. And he goes, not a problem.
Yeah. Let me get a little bit of that.
Not a problem. Yeah.
Make sure. Right? That's how he examined it. Like, let me see.
It was funny. Yeah.
It's just an infection. You're just allergic to her pussy juice.
Just put Neosporin on it.
Yeah. For sure.
And so
that's why I don't like going raw.
Oh no,
A lot.
Yeah. I'll tell you. It takes a little bit for me to just.
No, because I almost always get allergic.
Really?
To girls' pussy juices, and it took a while for me to know. I used to think that I was fucking diseased until I read a little bit online about it.
Mm-hmm. I read up online. It said I had crabs.
Yeah, no, I didn't. I was just. It immediately said that that was like one of the options. I was like, all right, that's probably it because it goes away after a couple days.
Yeah. I asked her. I was like, by chance, do you have crabs?
Oh my
or herpes or anything? I was like, do you have anything?
Jeez, I've never said anything. I've had that happen a few times.
Yeah.
There was this girl I used to bang when I was in my early 20s, and she was in college, and we used to go visit. My best friend was dating her friend, but I didn't date her friend. I just always fuck her. This is we used to go to the dorm room. They used to dorm together, and he'd be fucking her in the other bed. I'd be, back in the college days, just be fucking in rooms with your friends.
I did that with my girlfriend and
always
her brother.
Wanted to go raw. Always. Wait, could you just go back to what you said? You did that with your girlfriend and her brother? What in the fucking hose house are you into?
Whose house?
Hose house.
I went to the University of Arizona for a semester. And I went there because I was young, dumb, and horny. And I followed this girl I was with pretty much there. And, I was just feeling it out. I was going to the military, but then it didn't work out. So my roommate was her brother.
Oh, that's weird.
He was my roommate. No, we became tight. Buds, right? but it was no threesome. But I'm just saying.
No.
He was in one bed.
It's still weird if you're still
Yeah,
if I was fucking in the same room as my sister, I'd be mortified.
Oh yeah, I didn't know how she felt. I felt I was a little scared.
As a third party, I don't blame you.
I was a little scared. It was only like a handful. It's nothing.
He makes me weird.
Yeah.
He makes me feel weird. You are fine.
He's just like sitting there watching.
You're doing He's like, hey man, stop making my sister scream.
He's like, are you really enjoying that?
It's like, hey, you're hurting her. You're hurting my sister.
Do you guys mind turning the other way?
Oh my god!
But like we could see. So the funniest part is that one night. This is so crazy. One night, and like we could go to her dorm. We've been to her dorm. At the time, I think we just couldn't. And so one night, she slept over my dorm, and he's like falling asleep, and we're facing him, and I just stick it in from behind, just facing him, and I'm fucking her right, and at one point I stop, and I'm like, can we just turn the other way? Yeah. I was like, I can't look at your brother.
He's looking at us.
I was like, I can't look at I can't look at your brother.
He's not sleeping anymore.
I was like, I can't look at your brother in the eyes. Why we have sex? And she goes, if we turn the other way, we won't see if he wakes up or not. And I was like, do you just want to watch your brother sleep as you're getting?
Bro, she's
I was like, yeah, it's nasty.
Oh, she's nasty. You still talk to her?
Nah, not at all. Actually, recently,
I bet you she's got an OnlyFans.
Actually, recently he like put me and her in a chat on Instagram. And was like
reunion.
And was like, hey, I really miss when I used to cuck and watched you and my.
That is wild.
No, but recently he really did put me and her in a group chat and like send us some funny Instagram, like some Instagram video, and I was like, what the fuck?
He was trying to get the whole gang back together.
Yeah. Boys are back in town. The boys are back in town.
Hey, dude, want to come over and bang my sister?
Yeah. That's what I was thinking. I was like, do you want me to fuck your sister again? Like that was.
Oh my god. Yeah. So I used to every time I had sex with this girl, she never ever wanted to wear a condom. Always had to be raw, and I used to dread it because number one, she wasn't like super hot. She was cute, but her friend was super hot.
She's like, maybe she'll tell her friend that I.
No, but her friend was my boy's girl. And,
hate when that happens.
Yeah, so I was like, whatever. And so I used to just go to bring him one. I was taking one for the fucking team, and every single
just so
time
see
I'd
her?
have sex with her, just so I could see him fuck her.
Just yeah. Want to trade? No, Vic. For the last time, we're not trading.
Hey, man, my turn. Every time the next day, I'd have like little spots on my dick, and it'd be like super itchy, and I'd be like, "What the fuck? Am I is this girl giving me something?" And it would go away like after a day or two, and then I was like, I read on AOL.
Did you? Was there spots under the hood too?
No, it was under the hood. That's where it was. It was on the tip.
Oh wow! Oh, mine wasn't on the tip. Mine was like just the shaft. It just had that
on the tip.
The rash, and then the Aquaphor, literally 24 hours gone.
I knew about Aquaphor.
And you know what he said? You know what the doctor said to me? He
days.
goes, moisturize before you have sex. I go, what?
Put a fucking layer. Put Vaseline on your dick. It's like acts like a fucking lubricant.
I was like, you want me to moisturize my penis before I have sex with this woman? I was like, yeah, she's not even worth it. Boot her back to Florida.
Shit.
That's where she was from.
Florida. You was allergic to the Florida pussy.
I was allergic to the Florida pussy, yeah.
You know what I just saw? There was a reel that was circulating where girls are sticking their fingers in their pussy and then putting it on their neck.
Pheromones.
Yes. For pheromones to attract some dudes.
These women are out here just devious.
They just want to
just doing anything they can to let us bite them.
They want to get after.
They want us to bite them.
The market out there is aggressive.
Yeah.
Aggressive. There's a lot of ladies looking for relationships.
I think no. There's a lot of ladies looking to have a relation, but no ship.
What?
They control, meaning they just want to have their hand on your throat.
That's probably because you're young.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah.
Well,
the cougars are circling.
Yeah.
You like the older ladies?
I love the older ladies. I've always been a fan. That's my MO is elder.
I like bitches in nursing homes. That's my thing.
I like bitches with
I like bitches with circumcised pussies. That's what I want. I want a girl with a brutally mutilated pussy.
I like a bitch with a C-section. If she don't got a...
Every time I stick it in, I want it to bleed a little.
Right. Yeah. If she don't got a C-section scar, I don't want her.
You like the gilfs.
Yeah. I like a bitch who got to take her teeth out before she give me a blowjob.
Ooh.
No, I do like the elder side, the older. I say elder, but it's really
elder's fucked up.
Yeah, elder's wild. Elder's wild. Well, I'll tell you,
elder's a different category.
The oldest woman I've been with was 45.
Oh yeah,
and I am going on 25.
I banged a 78-year-old.
We're done.
Ah,
78. Unbelievable. And did her grandkids interrupt?
No. She was empty nester.
Okay. Empty nester. Oh my God.
Nester. This was back
she must
in
have been
my
a 78-year-old red flag.
No, this was back in my my mail review
your pimping days.
Yeah.
Vic used to sell women.
I mean, she was definitely, I don't remember if she was 78 exactly. She was definitely in her 70s. But yeah, she was still cute. What was left of her? What was left of her?
She was disintegrating as I was banging her.
You know how I knew she was cute when she was younger is because I just...
You know how I knew she was cute? Not by looking at her,
I put my hand on her face and I stretched back like this.
And you're like, wow, now you're hot.
Oh, yeah, there
you were definitely hot.
Yeah, so I was on her missionary. I grabbed the back of her head and I just pulled down like her on her skull like this. Her face was like this.
And you're like, ooh, stay there.
Yeah, stay there. She's like, she's 50 again.
Can I pin these back?
I tied her face on rubber band in the back.
Can I pin your skin back? Do you mind?
Oh my God. Yeah, I was like, I have to see what this is like.
She had definitely had Vic Cedeno in her bathroom.
Oh no. She did have me open a jar before I left, which was
a pickle jar?
Yeah, it was it wasn't a pickle jar. It was one of those what's that shit you put on hot dogs?
Relish?
No.
Sour cream.
Sauerkraut. Yeah.
I said sour cream.
It was sauerkraut. It was like a small jar.
Excuse me, young man.
Yeah.
I know you're a strong man.
He's like, you don't want to stay for lunch? I was like, yeah, no thanks.
You don't want to stay for lunch? I'm making boiled hot dogs.
I already had enough kraut.
With cream of corn.
She was German, too. She was a German lady. I was like, I had enough kraut for today. Thank you.
Oh man.
Yeah, that was fucking weird. But that was a weird fucking place in general anyway.
Yeah.
One more.
I kid. I feel like I'm so young, but I feel like I slutted out my days already, and I'm so done.
You know.
So done with it.
You have this cycles. Comes in waves.
Nah, I slooted enough, and not even that much, but I did slut around, and I just, like I said, man, 22 days in, I'm a different man.
Yeah, you're a clear talker. You ever see that episode of Seinfeld where they have the bet?
Oh, of how long you can last? I did not see that episode, but I just guessed that that's probably what it was.
They have a bet who see who could go the longest without beating the meat. And as they're going through it, George gets smarter. George starts to get really smart. He starts reading books. He's like on top of it. He knows things. He's remembering all this shit. Meanwhile, Elaine goes the other way. She starts getting stupider. She's like, she
finger
becomes
herself
George.
more.
No, she just becomes George. And anyway, George cheated on the.
Well, he banged a couch instead of, so it's not considered jerking off.
Or maybe Jerry cheated. I think Jerry cheated. I don't remember, but it was fucking funny episode.
Yeah.
There's an episode of Seinfeld for everything in life.
It's like the power that you get. I feel like I gain so much power over myself. Like I've just, in all honesty, I've been trying to work on a lot more self-control. And, not being so impulsive. I haven't been drinking as much. I haven't been really smoking marijuanas or anything, rather. And a lot of water. Next is I'm going to get back in that gym, start beating up things and people, maybe. Beating up everything but my dick.
Ooh. Terrible.
Yeah, terrible. Ugh, what a rough one. Yeah, well, we'll see. I'm just semen retention. It's good
though to work on the discipline.
I swear, I told you I had a moment in the shower where I was, and I was grabbing it, and I was
sometimes cleaning it goes a little too far.
Oh yeah. Oh, I was cleaning it for extra long.
Yeah. I'm shining this bitch today.
Yeah, I was spit shining my penis.
I've never been a shower jerk offer.
I really am not either.
I don't like letting
I never was either.
You know when I stopped being a shower jerk offer?
When you had a kid?
No, when I fucking had to pay the water bill.
It
just takes incredibly too long in the shower.
It takes.
It's so funny too because
now you shower with the lights off.
No, because my nephew, right? He went to go stay with my sister, and my sister was complaining that he was taking like incredibly long showers, and he's the fucking teenager, just like in freshman in college, and he just kept taking. He'd be like, she'd be like, I don't know what it is. It's like in the group chat. My mom's in the group chat and stuff. I don't know what it is. He just takes so long.
He's in there for like 2.5 hours.
Yeah, he's always taking so long in the shower. Like, what the hell could he be doing?
And I'm always hearing this weird music.
I'm not gonna tell you. I know exactly what he's doing in there. That boy's getting money. That's what they used to call it when I was locked up. They used to call it getting money.
Getting money?
Jerk off. Yeah.
What?
You call it jerk off. That's what they used to call it, getting money.
Well, because you're jerking off in front of other men, and they're betting on who's coming first. What's going on with that?
They had like magazines that they like people shared, and they would stash them like in the drop ceiling in the bathroom. So people would go in there like, they would be like, "I'm going to get money," and I was like, I was so proud because that time I lasted about 5 months.
And how long were you in jail?
It was total about like 7.5.
Oh, so you just had 2 months of straight torturing your penis.
No, I did nothing.
No, after you said you did.
Yeah, no. Then I was. It was like one time, and then I didn't do it again because it was just weird. Again, we're around all guys. I was not really that aroused. But what broke me, was that
not even when your penis touches another guy's penis in the shower on accident because you guys are too close.
Showers. It wasn't like jail. They had me in. It was like a.
Where did you go to jail?
It was I was in jail, and the fact that if I left that place, I would get charged with escaping. Like jail, I would get an escape charge. Like if I broke out of jail,
because you could have left.
Yeah, you could have walked right out the front door. But it was a rehab facility, but it was like in a whole
in-house.
Yeah, it was inpatient.
Did you have cells?
Everybody, no, we had rooms. We had rooms, and then it'd be like there was 2 bunk beds and
you
a
had
regular
California
bed.
jail.
Yes.
That's what I call it.
This was the alternative to prison.
Mm.
The fucking deal I made. But it ended up lasting way longer. But what happened was around month 4 is we started seeing the girl facility. Next was like across the thing. They had moved from the other side of the yard.
Guys started barking and growling.
No, we'd just see him out the window. So every time you'd line up for lunch, we'd line up on the stairs, and they'd line up on the other stairs, and everybody's like, "Oh, we're trying to get their attention and shit."
Jail turns you right back, evolves you backwards for sure.
Yeah.
Right back into a Neanderthal.
There was one girl that was over there that we used to flirt with our eyes. Like we'd fucking flirt, looking, fucking smiling at each other and stuff. Yeah, it was.
Wait, you could see.
Yeah, they
the
were across
girls?
the courtyard.
Oh,
and they could see us.
They'd line this girl.
Yeah,
going side to side, up and down.
And they're fucking crazy too.
In and out.
Yeah, and then she started leaving me notes.
Get out.
So we would write notes to each other, and we'd leave them in rocks so that when they go for their walk, she'd find it, take it, and
That's
then when
so
I'd
fucking
go
romantic.
for my walk, I'd find it and take it. I never saw her again after the fucking. I tried to look her up, but I could only remember her first name.
What was it?
It was Luz, Luz.
Ooh. Well, this fella might have had a penis. Luz might have lost
the fucking
her
genitals.
penis.
She was genitally
Fluid.
mutilated.
Genital mutilation.
Yeah, gentile mutilation.
Gentile mutilation.
Yeah, that was weird.
Look at that.
I wish I would have found her. She was so pretty. She was so pretty. She had these
Look her
huge
up.
tits. I can't. I only know her first name. I've tried looking her up many times.
Oh, have you?
See, yeah.
I've tried looking her up
many times.
A
to see if I
childhood
can find
sweetheart.
her. Yeah, the
That
one,
like asked me. There's
the one
this,
that got away.
yeah.
I had a childhood
I had
sweetheart.
two. I had two. One of them was the one from Florida that came back.
Oh,
that
with the fucking
gave me the
brother.
yeah, and then she fucking went manic.
Oh yeah,
and
that's the two. Her
she
and her
went
brother.
manic. Yeah. No, that's not the one with the brother. I had another one when I was really young, and she like asked me out on a beach, and she actually. I remember my dad was still alive, and she came out to me. It was like we were on a beach, and we were like, I was like, I had to be 5 or something. And she was like, "Hey, can I talk to him for a second?" And my dad was like, "Oh yeah, sure." Like, what 5-year-old says that? And then she's like, "Hey, you want to like maybe like go do something one day?" And I was like, "Yeah." And then I fucking never saw her again. Disappeared from my life. Her name was Madeline.
You tried finding her?
I tried finding her all. I Google searched. I had fucking a map drawn. I had circumferences. I was doing math. That was the only time I did math willingly. Was when I was trying to find this girl.
Trying to find their last name?
Yeah. I couldn't find her. I had a picture, image in my mind of kind of what she looked like. And that's it. Now I just have this 5-year-old little girl in my brain forever. But
That's weird.
But obviously now she's my age. But you know, that's the last time I saw her.
I had like a girlfriend in like 2nd or 3rd grade. We used to go under the playground and make out.
Oh, that's hot. Wait, what?
Yeah.
3rd grade?
Yeah, like young. Like
Oh, that's
2nd, 3rd
badass.
grade. We used
I
to
met out
fucking
with a Mexican chick in 3rd grade
We
for the
used to
first
make
time.
out underneath the playground, and then she moved, and then she would write me letters until
No, you got a
she
pen.
would write me letters until I was like
Damn,
19.
girls be writing you letters, bro.
Yeah,
You
19,
be making
18.
You be
She
wonderstruck
would-
in
she
these
was my pen pal.
these little chicks.
And I'd write her letters. She'd always send me like a card for my birthday.
Why didn't that happen to me?
Yeah, she was super sweet. That was my first
I've written letters.
girlfriend, Taisha. Her name was
Taisha?
Taisha, yeah.
Get out of town.
Yeah, I think she was
She's black.
Peruvian, or
Peruvian?
Ecuadorian,
Wow.
maybe.
How
No, she was
romantic.
Bolivian.
Bolivian.
She was Bolivian.
Oh
yes.
my god.
She was Bolivian.
Like from Bolivia?
Yeah. Her
Oh,
parents
there
are
it
from
is.
Bolivia, and they were born
Foreigners are 10 times more romantic than Americans.
Oh, yeah.
We're so fucking boring. I
here.
wrote a
She
letter.
didn't move far. She
I
just
wrote
moved
a
to
letter.
Jersey City.
I wrote a.
But for me, that was a fucking,
Yeah.
as a kid, that was
Yeah.
an eternity away.
Yeah, exactly. You had to take a car.
Yeah, we used to write letters and talk. She used to always send me like pictures in the letters and stuff.
Damn.
Yeah.
I wrote a letter to this chick one time.
I think her sisters follow me on Instagram.
That's hot.
Yeah, I'm gonna fucking reach out and say hi.
Yeah. Tell her to come to a
Yeah.
show.
Yeah, sure. Just as a friend.
Yeah,
no,
it's a friend.
friend.
Yeah.
That's why long time
Yeah.
A long-time friend.
Write her a note.
Write her a letter.
Write her a letter.
Write her a letter, take a picture of it, and then DM it to her.
No, you should write her a note and direct her through the dojo up to here. Like have some, like she's sitting at the show.
Multiple notes?
She's sitting at the show, right? In the room, and you just have like Gianna like go in and like give her the note, and it's like, hey, like come it's Vic.
Yeah.
Come this way, and just have arrows pointing to like up here.
That's too romantic.
And just have like
trying to make her fall in love with me again.
Yeah. I don't know.
That. I just want to be friends.
I wrote this letter to this one chick. She was really awesome, and she was really romantic, and I thought this would like spark her up because it was like after we like kind of stopped talking, and it was like a couple weeks we didn't talk, and then I wrote her a letter, like a nice letter, and I think I threw something in there, like a chocolate or something. I don't know.
Let her she kiss?
Let
her she kissing me?
I don't know. No, I don't know.
Slide devil.
What did I? No, I don't think anything.
Let her she smooch?
I don't remember, but I just remember being like, yeah, this will get. I mailed it to her. I mailed this. This was like 2021. Like I mailed it to her, and she texts me and goes, "Got your letter, LOL." And I go, well, why didn't you write back?
Yeah. Got your
What
letter,
the
LOL.
fuck? It texts me.
Thanks.
Yeah. And she goes,
thanks. I love you, LOL.
She goes, so sweet, but why'd you write me a letter? And I just went, oh, it was just something I saw on Google.
You want me to make you
like, what are you talking about? She was, you know what? And you know why? Because I did this because like, I like that stuff. I think that corny stuff is cool and fun. And one day she was talking about
romantical.
One day she was talking about it's so romantic if a guy does this and that and this, and I remembered that, and I go, oh, okay, and then after we stopped talking a little bit, I was like, I'll send her this letter, have a couple jokes in there, a couple punches.
Oh, that's why
right?
you put LOL.
I put a couple punches in there. I don't even remember what I wrote. I think I photocopied it and go, I just want to remember this when I'm not high, because I think I wrote it high, and I was just fucking. It was rough. And then she did that, and I go, never writing anyone a letter ever again in my life.
Yeah. Did you do the Valentine's Day thing as a kid? Mm-hmm. Everybody gets the Valentine's
I gave a girl
Day
a glass rose when I was in second grade, and she kissed me on my hand, and everyone was like, ah!
A glass rose.
Yeah.
Not a rose in a glass.
Nope.
Right?
It was a small glass rose. It was like this big, probably the size of my dick at the time, and it was in a case, and I gave it to her, and everyone was, and she like blushed, right? And then she kissed me on my hand, and I think I kissed her on her hand, and then when I did that, I immediately became unattracted to her because she had this really rough, manly hands. And when I kissed it, I felt like I just kissed sandpaper.
She's just squeezing
and I just
coconuts
went,
with her
ooh.
hand.
And one day, I think she like dropped the rose, like in the hallway, and I picked it up, and I was like, I'm not gonna tell her she dropped it. I'm just gonna take this back.
I'm gonna give it to somebody else.
Yeah,
You don't deserve it, man hands.
What are you doing with those hands in second grade that they feel like that?
Hey, another Seinfeld episode.
Was it?
Jerry dates a girl with man hands.
No.
And she's gorgeous. And then
Am I just stealing all these bits from Seinfeld? I don't watch
Seinfeld.
Seinfeld.
There's a Seinfeld episode for everything. And he's dating this girl. And she's beautiful. And then he notices they're out to dinner and they're eating lobster, right? And she just fucking grabs the lobster and he looks down. And then like the way they edit it, they put actual man's hands. And she's
oh god!
And he's like,
ooh. I think I've seen like
he doesn't
clips
know.
of that.
Yeah, and then he has to figure out a way to break up with her because she has fucking man hands.
That's so funny.
Yeah.
Yeah, but what was she like? I was in my head. I was like, is she like fucking scrubbing dishes day and night when like all night when she gets home from school? Like, why is her hands that rough? Like with that steel wool sponge, most like.
Oh my god!
You know,
I was a romantical young man. I remember I fucking fell so hard for this girl in 7th grade.
I used to fall in love with teachers too.
Oh, not fucking. That's a whole other fucking story. Then I'd get mad at their husbands when they get married and shit, and they change their last names. Oh my god, I used to be so resentful.
You would not call that. You would call.
I would continuously call it, and they'd like have to pull me aside
No.
after class to be like, "Hey, you have to call me by my new name."
I've been
I'm
fucking
like,
this
"I
dude
don't
for
want to."
7 years.
Yeah, she goes, "You know how much dick I had to suck to get that last name? You're not gonna ruin it for me, kid. Stench. You're not gonna ruin it for me, Stench.
Do you know how much I had to go through to get that Porsche outside?
Yeah,
You're calling me by my now legal last name.
I was in love with this fucking Cuban girl in 7th grade, and then I cheated.
Because she
on
smoked
her.
cigarettes.
No, and then I cheated on her. She was so sweet.
Oh, you playboy.
I mean, I didn't really. It was just a stupid truth or dare game, and I kissed this girl, and my fucking cousin told her like an asshole because he wanted to date her.
Prick.
Yeah. So he told her. He told her I was playing her like Sega Genesis. That was
7th grade. He said that.
I had him deported. True story.
Yeah. Welcome.
True story. I had my mom sent them back to the Bronx.
Good.
But
Deserved it. Sent them right back to the streets.
I would write her letters, and at the time, my mom had had this big radio system, and she had a whole bunch of CDs, and one of the CDs she had was Boys to Men. Right, and in the Boys to Men CD, back in the day, for those of you that don't know, CDs used to have little booklets inside of it, and it would tell you who the producers are, who wrote the song. There'd be artwork and stuff.
And by the way, for those who don't know, a CD is like a disc thing, and it's kind of reflective, and it has things on it, and you put it in this player, and it plays with the. Go ahead.
And then, so the booklet also had lyrics inside of it. And it had all the lyrics to the song,
Matching to the
song. All the lyrics to the song. So there was this one song Boyz II Men had. It was called "On Bended Knee," right? And it's a fucking breakup song that the guy's like begging her to take him back. I still to this day know every single word to that song because I wrote it in a letter to her. I wrote the whole song.
No way.
In a letter to her.
Get out.
And gave it to her. Yeah, because it's fucking.
Yeah.
It's romantic.
Yeah.
No, it didn't work.
It's like a modern day Usher thing.
Yeah, none of it worked.
Really?
I wrote the letters.
She
to
write
her.
back?
I made tapes and CDs. I used to make mixtapes for girls.
Yeah,
and
hardcore.
stuff.
What?
Oh
I
my
love
God.
you, bitch.
Yeah, I used to make. I had
I love you so much.
Boyz II Men, fucking Jodeci on it, R. Kelly, all that stuff.
Dang, you used to make a mixtapes like.
Yes.
Oh, with other songs. I thought you meant like you were rapping.
No. I used to just
saying?
get different songs. I used to just pick all
And just
love
put them
songs,
together?
put them together, and then fucking.
Wow, that's so romantic.
And
give them that tape.
Give them the
It's
disc.
for you, little mama.
Yeah, give them that.
Yeah.
I don't remember if I did it on discs or tape. I think I was doing it on tapes.
And then their mom gets a hold of it.
Yeah, and then they're like, "What is this?" And you're just embarrassed because their mom drops the tape off. Like,
Yeah.
please stop calling my daughter.
Yeah.
Right? She doesn't like you. Right? You cheated on her with the fucking girl in the basement over here.
Oh God.
Leave her alone, please.
Oh, speaking of writing raps in a letter, I remember one time we were having like rap battles in school, and one day I was like, "Fuck this, man! I gotta come fucking ready," you know. And I wrote one, and it didn't go great. It was with a black guy, Spanish guy. They were ripping. They do this 7th grade. They do this with their families. Like my Italian family, we don't do this. We exchange meatballs and whatever. But I remember I ripped off Colt 45, and I just brought in some lyrics from Colt 45, and it was this line where it's like. I fucked her in the ass, and she said, "Aye, lips was breakfast, pussy was lunch, then her titties busted open in Hawaiian punch." Right, and I wrote that on this paper, right, and this teacher. It was during lunch. She came and picked it up, and she read it out loud.
Oh my
she
God.
goes, "Fucked her," and she didn't even say it with a no fucking rap twang.
And she won the rap battle.
Yeah, word. Everyone was like, "Oh!" She read it out loud, like just speaking it. Just fucked her in the ass, and she said, "I lips was breakfast, pussies were lunch, and then her titties busted open in Hawaiian punch." And I was like, "Fire, right?" And she was like, "I would never let a man see my daughter who would say these types of words."
Oh,
and I was like, "Well, good thing I'm not trying to fuck your daughter."
Yeah, good thing your
lady.
daughter that's in the fucking lunchroom over there.
Yeah.
Who's the other
Good
lunch
thing
lady?
your daughter's serving us meatloaf on
Yeah.
Tuesdays.
Yeah. Oh my God, a mother-daughter combo, a mother-daughter lunchroom combo, lunch lady.
God, yeah.
Shit. Oh, it was embarrassing. It was embarrassing when other people found out.
Other people found out?
Oh yeah, of course. Just fucking make fun of you.
Yeah.
Fucking kids are ruthless.
Definitely.
But I was a romantic, and then it made me cry a lot, and then that's why I was like,
damn.
all of a sudden I heard one of the most important lines.
Was your dad alive?
No, he's long gone. I have no direction.
Yeah.
I heard a line that changed my life.
Oh shit! Spit it.
All right, and it came from Junior Mafia.
Mm.
Fuck bitches, get money.
Gang, gang,
I was like, oh yeah, that's the attitude that you're supposed to have around females.
gang business.
Gang, gang. Fuck bitches, get money.
Fuck bitches,
Right,
get
and
money.
they just kept saying it over and over in the song, and I was convinced. I was like,
Yeah.
you know what?
You're like, that's what I gotta do.
I just gotta fuck bitches.
That's your whole life plan.
and get money.
I ain't got no dad. I gotta fuck bitches and get money.
Yeah, that's it. Nobody to guide me.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm gonna have to learn
I had a
by
guy.
repetitive action,
Mm-hmm.
over and over again, making mistakes,
Mm-hmm.
traveling
Mm-hmm.
for pussy, I used
Going to
take
jail for
buses.
pussy.
No, I never went to jail for pussy. I never went that far, but I would take buses, transfers, and stuff.
Dang.
Yeah.
I never took a bus,
Oh my
a
god.
city bus, a day in my life.
I used to take buses all the time to.
I
to go
walked
meet
everywhere.
girls. Yeah, I used to take buses all the time to go to the mall,
Oh
to go to the city,
Mm-hmm.
get weed, come back.
Mm.
Yeah, I was a bus head.
I
Me and
walked
my boy
like-
Kendall.
Kendall?
Yeah,
Hell yeah.
my boy Kendall used to drop kick people for no reason.
Oh, that's hardcore.
Yeah,
Well, at the mall,
everywhere. He robbed this
rob
kid
people's
at the mall.
shoes.
He robbed this kid at the mall, and we got arrested at Garden State Plaza.
That's
One of
hardcore.
the times we got arrested was because he robbed this kid as we're leaving. We left the mall. It was 9:00 at night. We're on our way to the Rochelle Park bus station. That's unknowing to me, in front of the fucking Rochelle Park Police Department.
Oh, that's
And
yeah.
as
Of
we're
course.
there's a park that we're going through to get there, and there's a kid sitting there, and he goes up to him and he's like, "Oh, what's up?" He starts talking to him like he's being friendly to them and shit, and all of a sudden he just fucking snatches the bag from him, and the kid was like, "Hey man," and he fucking, because he was
Was he older?
Yeah, he was a 6'2" fucking black kid at 13 years old,
Damn.
you know, and he was like big.
And were you like, listen to him?
No, I didn't say nothing. I just same thing I always did. I just stood there and fucking watched, didn't say a word.
You were always the
I just
guilty
stood
by
there.
association
Yeah, I was just
bystander.
there. And then we get on the bus, and when we got on the bus, he actually stuck up for me with somebody else. That
Someone else was trying to rob you?
no, somebody else. He saw this kid that we were getting on the bus, and he saw this kid that I went to grammar school with. And he used to always call me a spick, and he was just a real dickhead. And I told him that when he saw him, he's like, "Oh yeah," and he got up and he walked over to him, and he was like, "Hey, you know Victor?" And he looked back at me like this, and he went like that, and then he was like, "You know him?" And he was like, "Yeah." He was like, just spit right in his fucking face. He was like, "You were a dick," and he said some shit to him. And he
Dang.
walked back. The kid just fucking sat there, didn't do anything.
Ah, that's
And then
hilarious.
we started driving, and then the fucking the bus goes off, and we're leaving, and then like 2 minutes later, the fucking police pull the bus over and take us off the bus. He
Called the
arrested
cops
us
on the bus?
Not the kid, the
Oh.
fucking guy we robbed.
Oh,
The guy we
shit.
robbed. That was the same bus ride.
That's crazy.
And then we had to walk past the kid in
Damn.
handcuffs. Yeah, and then we got fucking.
I think I told you this once before. I had a dude stick up for me and pull a knife out on someone in school and rob
yeah.
this dude because that kid called me in the middle of the night with his brother one time and was like trying to make fun of me for my dad being dead.
Yeah,
He was like, "Where's your dad now, Vinny? Dead."
Yeah.
And I was like,
yeah, that's fucked up.
I was young. Yeah, mad fucked up. I didn't even know what to
Kids are
say.
the worst.
I didn't know what to say. I was super young too. I was like in sixth or seventh grade.
Oh, that's the worst years.
And I told a couple, like, I was always friends with like older friends.
Yeah, I remember that kid. He used to working on his car. When you told him,
Yeah, so he was my neighbor, right? The kid was my neighbor, and then he was like the most popular kid in like high school, and like, but he like sold a lot of drugs, and he had a lot of friends.
still banging high school chicks.
Yeah, exactly. No, he was like a sophomore in high school, and I was like 6th or 7th grade, and he was friends with a bunch of like badass dudes, you know, in high school that like just didn't give a fuck, like dudes that have been to juvie and shit back and forth. And so I remember this one kid, his sister's in my grade, so he knew me already, and they were like, "Yo, this fucking kid called him up and said this shit."
Daddies.
Yeah. And he was like, "Yo, I got you, bro." Fucking pulled a knife at him, robbed the kid, and then the kid wound up like apologizing to me. And then he went, and then
he robbed his manhood.
yeah, and then the dude who stuck up for me went to jail for doing that.
Jeez.
Like, yeah,
Oh yeah, I remember that.
yeah, that's what's up,
That's
motherfuckers.
fucking terrible. He went to fucking jail for you.
Daddies.
Nobody ever went to jail for me.
Yeah, that was a first.
Only I went to jail for me.
Yeah, only you went to jail for you.
Yeah, I stuck up for myself.
Yeah.
It's fucking terrible experience.
What else?
It was I. It was all right. That Daddy special.
Well, 22 days. You're clean and serene. I'm kind of cleanish. I hope we can keep it going, keep our minds.
I'm going to keep it going. I'm going 90 days. I'm going 90 days with the carnivore.
Oh, yeah, with the meat diet.
The only meat
I have to
90
definitely
days.
get back in the gym. I have to get back to fighting, too. I miss fucking beating people up. I mean, I miss beating bags up.
Speaking of beating people up,
Ooh,
how about homeboy that tried to fucking videotape at the dojo?
ooh, that's a juicy one. I don't know. We got about we got
a few minutes.
We got
to
a
get
few
into
minutes
that.
to.
So you want to crack it open?
Yeah. Well, I guess we can clear the air a little bit on.
Yeah, we don't have to say no names, but we could just talk about.
But there was someone that was coming here to sabotage a show, and he stated it on a podcast. His own podcast. His own podcast. Mm-hmm. And that I guess that has a okay following, but he's still a loser. Yep. And he stated that he was going to come here. He was actually buying tickets literally on the podcast, showing everyone that's watching what he's going to do, telling everyone what he's going to do. So real smart guy, by the way, right off the bat.
Yeah.
He was saying that he's going to come here, he's going to record the show, he's going to have multiple recording devices, and he's going to report back and just make fun of everyone who was on the show, make fun of the room, make fun of, just pretty much make us as a fucking joke. Right?
And what did he say?
I'm getting to it.
What did he say about the rules?
He said, fuck the rules is pretty much what he said. He was like, I see that they say it's not prohibited, but he said, what are they going to do about it? I'm going to do it anyways. He said, fuck the rules, fuck them. Who cares about it? He was actually he was pretty aggressive on the podcast. Yes. So we said, okay.
Tough guy.
Tough guy.
Tough guy.
Yeah, tough guy.
You want to be a tough guy.
You gotta be a tough guy. What do you fucking got balls?
Yeah, you got look at the balls on this one.
You think you got cojones?
Well, he learned pretty quickly. He came to the show, and we noticed him right away. We're like, oh, this is definitely the dude. He looked all nervous and dweeby, and he looked like he had a vagina for a face, and he was sweating. And we're like, all right, well, let's see what happens. We weren't totally sure it was him, but so that's why we didn't do anything right away. But we were like, all right, we think it's definitely him. So we had an eye out for him. Someone was sitting next to him just to keep an eye out as well. And I see him recording even before the show was happening. He's just recording the room, and he was like saying something, and I was like, "This is definitely the dude." So we had someone that was also sitting that sat next to him to watch to see if he was going to do anything. and listen, this is the Dojo of Comedy. We don't play no games with shit like that. We're here to you work out jokes, you come here, you have a good time, it's great energy here. We don't want no one sabotaging the dojo. I mean, this is a great place. We take care of people, we take care of comics. We're very nice, we're respectful of everyone's time and place. People are here to work, get things out before they drop specials, or they're here just to come up with things, just to riff on things. Sometimes they do good, sometimes they bomb. This is where, if you think you're going to bomb, come here and try to bomb, right? Come here, work your stuff out. It is the Dojo of Comedy. It's a big workout room for every comedian. So for this guy to be on a podcast and try to almost like belittle and disrespect the dojo before he even gets here and tell the whole world that fuck you guys, I'll do what I want, they won't do anything, is kind of like a slap in the face automatically. So right when the show started, like 5 minutes in, we see him with the camera. And so the person there grabbed his phone and said, no, let's go. You're getting out of here. And he escorted him out right down the steps in the back of the dojo. And he was kind of a little resistant. So me and Vic went and helped escort him out down the steps. He was trying to push back and trying to, turn back, and we kind of held him up a bit, and then we pushed him out of the back door, threw his phone at him, and sayonara. Now, this guy went on multiple podcasts the next couple of days, his podcast with a neck brace, an ace bandaged neck brace from CVS that either he got from CVS or it was his grandma's or something. And he wrapped it around his neck, said he went to the hospital, said he got hurt, said we beat him up or whatever, we manhandled him. Well, we grabbed him, we kind of, escorted him out.
I think manhandle is an appropriate word.
I think manhandle is a very inappropriate word. I think we are men, and
Manhandle them.
we
pushed him out.
We
That's
pushed
it.
him out. We got him out of
He
here.
got out. And
We
he didn't
escorted him
get
out
hurt.
here, and we did
Nobody
not
hit
get
him.
hurt. We didn't. No one hit him. No one did any of that. No one choked him out or anything. He had a neck brace on, and it looked like an ace bandage neck brace. It looked like one of those cheap ones.
That's exactly what he did. He tied an ace.
He looked like he
band
tied
around
an
his
ace.
neck
One you would put around your ankle, he put it around his neck and claimed all sorts of nonsense. And well, that was that. He definitely learned. And welcome to the dojo, bitch.
Welcome to
is
the
what
dojo, bitch, was
he
the
got.
line.
Is the last words he got
Last
from.
thing he heard at that dojo.
Was the last thing he heard from Vic here. I recorded him. I got his
license.
we got his license, his car, his,
It was just
his
fucking
fugly
silly.
pussy face.
It was just silly. It
was very silly.
That's
and-
why he's got a lot. That's why he's got followers, because people like sensational bullshit like that. You know, people get attracted to toxicity. People get attracted to haters. I don't know why haters get so much traction.
And he came here to intend to do nefarious acts. He came here to intend to try to sabotage the show and come back and bash the name of the dojo and the comedians that were performing that night. And ridiculous, not to be put up here.
And he became the punchline.
Indeed.
He became the punchline.
He
to many
did,
jokes after that. But
yeah, joke's on you, fella.
yeah.
So none
don't
of that
record.
funny business.
Don't record at comedy clubs.
Don't record.
People were circulating this video of Dave Chappelle talking about Cat Williams, and he's on stage, with another comic who doesn't have a mic, but they're talking, and they're talking about the Cat Williams thing, and everybody's commenting on what Dave is saying, and I'm reading the comments and shit, and I'm like,
Was that a show? Someone snuck a recording?
yeah, it was at like the
Yeah.
Improv or
See,
something.
this
and
is
I'm
like-
that nobody's talking about. Everybody's
Yeah.
talking about what Dave is saying, but nobody's talking about the asshole that brought the camera.
Yeah. The point to being, this is the reason why they take your phones. They lock your phones up. Is because, like, they're trying to work things out on the stage, right? Comedy, it's not truth comedy. It's stand-up comedy. It's satire. They're making fun of situations, making fun of things, trying to work things out. They don't want that to be blasted online. So people are online were saying, someone was like, if you're a good stand-up, some comment on like the other podcast that guy was doing, it was like, if you're a good comic, you wouldn't mind people filming you. That's not even the point at all. The point is you may still be working things out. If you don't want to be filmed, you have the right to not be filmed, because you may or may not. You're working things out. You're working your material, your words.
I might admit that I'm gay on stage, and I don't want everybody to know about it.
Yeah, exactly.
I only want a select few, only the people in the crowd. It's an intimate relationship you form with the crowd.
I've admitted sometimes that I feel homosexual, and I stand behind it. That's sometimes
you can't record it now. You just said into a damn camera. So now it doesn't matter if you recorded it out.
My brother rubs off on me, dude. I don't.
Oh, so many brothers with you, bro.
All right.
It's always the brother.
Let's end this, dude.
Let's go before you.
I'm my brain's
All
tired.
right, Dead Daddies, Vic Cedeno, Vinny Scarps. Where do they find you online?
You can find me at Vinny Scarpa Comedy on Instagram, Vinny Scarpa Comedy on TikTok, Vinny Scarpa everywhere, Vinny Scarpa Comedy on YouTube, Vinny Scarpa Comedy, VINNYSCARPA, anywhere, everywhere.
Look up how to spell his own name.
Huh?
So you have to look up how to spell his own name.
Yeah. I'm looking
Vic is funny on Instagram, VicIsFunny.com. I've updated my live section so you can see all the shows I'm booked on if you want to come see me live and see other episodes of the podcast, Dead Daddies. And that's a wrap.
We are the Dead Daddies pod. Dead Dads!
All right, I cut you off.
Did you stop it?
I stopped.
Oh.
I didn't stop.
Peace.
Bye.
You're listening to my daddy of the VCast.